And now we come to space programs. The US and China are racing to bring back samples of the red planet. Both are trying to do what no country has ever done, which is to blast off a rocket from the surface of another planet. NASA says it will be able to get a parcel delivered from Mars by 2033. China claims it will do the same 2 years before NASA. Here's a report.
I came, I saw, I conquered. These were Julius Caesar's words following his victory in the Battle of Zela. Caesar was lucky. He was fighting in 47 BC because battles these days are too complicated to sum up in 3 words. Just look at the space battle. First, countries raced to send their missions to Mars. Now, they are scratching their heads over the next phase. You all know Perseverance. The NASA rover landed in Mars in February 2021. Ever since, it has been roaming around, surveying and collecting samples. Perseverance has done its job. It went, it saw. But how will it send back what it found, or as Caesar would say, conquered? There are blast rocks, sediment, and few other samples. You can't just ship them to Earth, can you? NASA has a plan, in fact a 3-part plan. The first one looks like this. This is the Mars Ascent Vehicle, or MAV. You can call it a mini rocket. It is less than 10 feet tall and about 1.5 feet in diameter. MAV is being developed by US aerospace giant Lockheed Martin. Then there is a sample retrieval lander. It is being developed by NASA. Part 3 of the plan is a fetch rover. The European Space Agency is making it. Now all 3, MAV, the sample retrieval lander and the fetch rover, will be sent to Mars. MAV and retrieval lander will travel together. Fetch will be flying solo. But they will all land in the same spot, hopefully near or in Jezero crater. Because that's where Perseverance is doing all the seeing and collecting. On landing, the fetch rover will get to action. It will collect the samples from Perseverance and bring them to the MAV. The rocket will then blast off for Earth. An Earth return orbiter will be waiting at the Martian orbit. It will grab the samples from MAV and eject them towards Earth. The sample-filled container will travel in high speed and land in Utah. The sample-filled container will travel in high speed and land in the Utah desert in 2033. That's a decade from now. And that sounds straight out of a sci-fi movie. For the first time ever, a rocket will be blasting off from another planet. Did we mention the sample container will be landing without a parachute? It will be one of those once-in-a-lifetime sights, a parcel from Mars. Who would have imagined? Now, China wants to outsmart West in these feat. Beijing too has its own rover in Mars. It's called Zhurong. The Chinese rover landed on Mars in 2021. So far, it's done some drilling and sample collecting. China claims the samples will be lifted from Mars in late 2028. It will touch down on Earth in July 2031. That's a 3-year journey and an arrival 2 years ahead of NASA and European Space Agency. It seems like the battle for space just got more interesting.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.